Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phantasy Star 4, The End of the Millennium, and when last we left off, we are finally in the Geruberg Tower, and let me tell you, I kind of don't want to be here. Here is horrifying. This place is alive, it's full of horrible monsters inside a living tower, and in general, it's not nice, and I imagine whoever's at the top of this is going to be a difficult foe. Also, a ray spear right to Ren's face, that is nasty, but not as nasty as what I think is going to be at the very top here. I think it's Dark Force. I have got a lot of hints that it's Dark Force. It's probably Dark Force. Is Dark Force going to be as easy as it was before? Likely not. Would be nice though, Rune gained a level up, and a really nice sounding skill. Hopefully we're going to get an opportunity to use that. Here is a Stardew. I'm not going to say no to one of them. I did use a couple of them before. Let us keep going. Frost Sabers and a Haken left, we can take care of all of these. And if we end up running out of resources, we can always leave and come back. That is the advantage of our various abilities that let us just... run away. That is the end of Rune's contribution to this fight. We'll probably be bringing him back before the fight ends, at least I hope we will. Or the fight will end. No, the fight will not end. Right, we want to use the Rever ability and bring you back. Fingers crossed anyway, chances are the fight is going to end before we get to do that. And the fight has ended before we get to do that. A shame, but what can you do? Sometimes one crit will take out the mage character. We're going to bring you back quickly. There we go. And then a Medivh will be fine to restore you back to full health. As I was saying, we can always just leave and then come back. We've grabbed all of the treasure chests and things that we can get in here. We can just make a straight line right towards the final location of the boss. Anything over here? Hopefully... Ooh, a D. Elm Lars. I don't want you to live for very long, because you are probably going to have some very nasty abilities. Unfortunately, Raja isn't here to just instantly kill this foe. I could still do it from here, you know! I'm afraid you can't, you're a little far away. You're just not trying hard enough. I'll totally give it a go. How are you still doing this when you're ill? I'm getting a little better? I doubt that somehow. Anyway, we'll have the Laconian Rod be used here. That's crit. 333, you're still alive. You're still alive now. You're still alive. Please be dead now. That's not that devastatingly powerful. I was a little worried about you. Turns out I really didn't need to be, because your attack's not that devastating. Especially when we keep critting. Goodbye! That wasn't even a lot of money or experience, but we did gain a level up. No new skills or abilities though. There's a door we can use. Let us use that door. And not go that way, because that way leads to a small alcove with nothing in it. That would be foolish. Attack you, attack you. Might as well attack, because the combination of the slashers and the Laconian Rod deal with the ghouls quite nicely. Also, you are critting like crazy, Rika. You are buffing the ghouls, which means they might actually survive. No, they're probably not going to survive. Did you just vomit on Chaz? That's horrible. Is it acidic vomit? Either way, we are victorious, and let's try never to think about that again. Kyra, I think some healing is in order. A Girez will help Chaz quite nicely. Also, Chaz has 227 health. That's quite a large amount. Okay, where's the door that we need to go into? Up here? But you're going to just hit Rune in the face first, because of course you will. Why not, eh? You could hit Ren or anyone else, but you had to hit Rune. I understand. Rune is dangerous. After all, he keeps using that Laconian Rod. Okay, hitting Chaz in the face makes a bit more sense. Goodbye, though. See you later. I do love that ability. It won't work on bosses. I know it won't work on bosses, but I just wish that it would. I just wish that we would encounter Dark Force, who is inevitably, as I've said before, going to be at the top of this tower, and then we just hit Dark Force with that, and then Dark Force dies. Let's go through here, shall we? Let's find some more things that we can get and try our best to get even higher up. There are a pair of King Sabers here. There are inevitably going to be more dangerous variants of this foe. We could use Disrupt as well. Why not? I don't want them to hit us multiple times. Never mind, that's one hit. They are quite fast. That is more acceptable though. Ren can easily recover from that. You do take a lot of damage from Rika's Silver Tusk though. Kyra gained a level up. And Nafoy. Brilliant! And I see some loot right there. Let's go grab it. But first, an encounter where they get the first blow. Ow. Ow, and not so ow. Okay, this fight needs to end pretty quickly. I think we could use the burst rocket. Why don't we use the burst rocket, eh? And we'll have you use some healing. Why don't you heal yourself? That seems like a good idea. We'll have you use Disrupt. I get the feeling that if we don't heal Chaz, Chaz might die here. Laconian Rod? No. Gigra time. You going first? Good thing. A lot of healing there. Burst rockets! Haha! They're quite effective. And that should finish off everything. Oh. Okay, I won't say no to that. A Moon Dew, because we need more of them. We don't need more of them. We have plenty of them. Nothing over here except more corridors. Oh, 2 DL Mlars. Right, let's take care of you two, shall we? We could use the High Jammer, but I feel like just attacking will be fine. Air Slash, Disrupt. I think a Gigra? No, a Laconian Slasher and the Moon Slasher. You could use a Gigra. Are you both gone? No, I don't think the chance of instantly killing works with the Disrupt ability. Ooh, that's nasty. Don't do that again. Oh, that's fine though. You can do that. Right, let's take care of you two. Starting with you. I think a double slash might actually be a good idea. Laconian Rod time. Do not knock Rika out, please. Are you gone? Yes. One left to go. Another attack on Ren. That's fine. Excellent. And victory is ours. We gain another level up. Ren is even more hardy at level 32. We have some healing to do. No irregularities indeed. Apparently. I think another Medivh might be a good idea. We don't tend to get many opportunities to use them in boss fights anyway. Let's move on. There's only one way we can really go, and that is this way. Over here, another door. Brilliant. In we go. Ah, there's the blizzard here. We're either getting into an area that is partially open to the elements, or this place is actually full of an evil mist of evil. Oh dear, this fight might be tricky. This fight might be very tricky. Okay, I think it's time to pull out all of the stops here because Chaz is completely unconscious. Right, we could run away. That is definitely an option. I'm actually tempted to use that option. Yes. We could have fought that fight, but I actually feel like we wouldn't have got very far. Rune, Reva, Chaz. Then Medivh. That was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed, but what can you do? Fully recovered hit points? Marvellous. Let's move on. Down here, and anything down here? Nope, just disappointment and the potential for random encounters, like this one. Hello, Radhin, how are you three? The answer is, soon you're all going to die. I don't want to actually use your air slash right now, but Disrupt I will gladly use. Please don't kill us. Please die. Okay, you're going to area of effect here. Oh, it's this fight again. I've seen this fight before, but it was not as dangerous as this one, because you guys can heal each other a lot, but there's now only 2 of you. Now there's only 1 of you. By all means, use that buff ability again. It worked so well. It could have been nasty, though. And you're gone. Okay. Ooh, but item pack full. Let's get rid of something, shall we? There's not really much that we can get rid of, though. We can get rid of this. Do we want to discard it? Yes, we definitely do. Right, we are running out of inventory space. Definitely running out of inventory space. We have a full inventory. I probably actually want to leave before we go to the boss and come back. Anything up here? The answer is yes. Chest has been opened, item pack is full. Discard one of your items. I don't even want that. I'll just put it back in. Does that mean that it's still in there? That would be really cool if it's still in there. Okay, 3 King Sabers. Let's deal with the King Sabers. I think the final air slash is definitely needed here. Attack, attack, and a Gigra. Why not? Ow. That'll help, though. That'll also help. And hopefully the air slash will finish off the other 2. Or Chaz will go last and we won't ever get to use it. Works for me. More experience, more Mesettas. We have 91,000 Mesettas. That's a lot of Mesettas. Okay. Doran, which reduces our agility. That's fine. We can buff our agility using the ability that we use in every boss fight. I think the air slash is very useful here. I also think using, let's see. Yeah, Sana is quite useful. We'll use that. And I think we will have an attack here and a Laconian Rod usage. That's a nasty axe. You're hitting the wrong foe with it, though. Laconian Rod. Doesn't do that much. This does a bit, though. Yep, that's quite good. Air slash. And neither of them are dead. Agility is up, though, which is good. Let's keep attacking. It's not often these days that the music gets to go on for this long, because the encounters are finished quite quickly. One attack here, 160. Oh, you're gone. Goodbye. Still love that ability. Okay, 84. Are you dead now? You are dead now. Brilliant. Loads and loads of experience. Let's keep moving. Let's keep heading further up. Let's keep heading further in. Hello, DL Lars. How are you? Don't say anything. We know how you are. Pretty angry that we've got this far. That rhymed. We're a poet. And now we're going to kill you with a Laconian Rod. That was a lot of damage. Please die before you use any of your really good abilities. That would be lovely. You're not going to die, are you? No. Did that do a lot of damage, or did that do no damage? I don't know. Either way, you're gone. Bye! Don't forget to not write, because we don't want to hear from you. There's a door there. Is there a door further? Oh, it's this fight again. Right, so all we need to do is just focus on one of them. And do a few area of effect attacks. Maybe when there's loads of them, they default to just healing each other. Well, they're not going to be able to do that effectively now. It seems like they do. When there's more than one, they just decide to heal each other. That is a very self-defeating attack strategy. I mean, you can try and outlast us, but we do have lots of attacks that don't require any technical points that will eventually wear you down, and then you'll run out of technical points. Then again, I don't know if the enemies actually have technical points. Besides, there's only one of them, and now there's none of them. We got loads of money, lots of experience. Is there a way over here? There is! Let's go here first. And this place has anything? There's an eye here. Do I want to hit this eye? I don't know. Let us first go and take care of these foes. I almost feel like I should go the other way now and just have a look and see... Oh, I accidentally had you attack. That's not going to do very much. Not compared to the Laconian Rod, anyway. Our attacks are all over the place today. Ooh, 88. Ow. Yeah, 25 is not as good as what we were doing before. Also, neither of them are dead. Let's just focus our attack, shall we? Better. And the Laconian Rod this time. Aha! You are more devastating! Unfortunately, that actually isn't an attack, so you're just going to be more devastatingly dead. More experience, though. Can like that. Do like that. Okay. more healing from Kyra. I think do we want to use Medivh? We still have lots of Medivh. Medivh will be fine. And I think from Rika we want a Gires on Chaz. Brilliant. Do I want to use the this eye here? I do not know. I'm going to hold off on using the eye for now, and I'm going to see what happens if we go the other way. Just in case there's something really nice here. Anything over here? Okay. Doesn't seem like there's much over here. Just go this way, and this way leads to over here. And there is a doorway. Okay. Over here is nothing. Okay, so we can't actually go this way. I imagine we're going to have to go and clear the way forward by using that eye. Still worth checking out. You just want to attack. Final disrupt. Hopefully we don't need to use any disrupts. Gigra? Might as well. 154. Please die. This is not going to go so well, is it? Probably not. Please die, one of you? No! More attacks aimed at our party members. Please die, one of you? Ouch, that was 100 damage. 100 damage is nasty. We don't have any more disrupts. We also don't have any more air slashes. Defending might be a good idea for you, Rune. Just because these enemies do hurt, and I don't want to waste any more of your technical points on them. Now there's only one of them. Okay, that didn't go so badly. Also, that defense move, as somebody said before, was entirely worthless because you have to actually have the action happen so that you're defending. Defending is not automatic. Also, a level up for Rika. Very nice. We need to do a bit of backtracking and go back to that location where the, that eye was. Should have used it. Okay, we need some healing here. I don't ever use this during the boss fights anyway. We may even need a recover. Fortunately, you have plenty of recovers, Ren. There we go. Fully healed. Let's go back and do what we need to do. Okay. That involves going back this way, and quite a distance. Hello, 4 Radhins. You're going to be really annoying to fight, aren't you? Yes, we are. Did you know that we're quadruplets? And we all do the same thing. We all heal each other. Well, we're now triplets. Oh, they have healing and buff abilities. Well, that's not good. It's going to be hard to kill these now. Well, that's not good at all. Fortunately, we have things that we could do to, clear away those defensive buffs. Like, for instance, we could use the Psycho Wand. Does that work on all of them? Maybe it does. Either way, let's find out. Oh! That was horrifyingly powerful. Please stop doing that. Fortunately, all of your buffs are gone. Good. Now we will finish you off. Laconian Rod. And one hit there. Now there's 2 of you. You can do that move without any of the others being there. That was a lot of experience. I now see why they give so much experience, because... Ow. Ow indeed. We have less than 10 Medivhs by the time we're done with some healing. Might as well use these, though. There we go. And one more. Ren, I think it's time to use another recover. Ouch. And when we come back, folks, we will continue to explore this evil Tower of Living Evil. It's safe to assume that there's something really bad going on here. Also, 3 King Sabers. We'll finish this off first, I think. And attack here, attack here. We don't have any more area room effect abilities that aren't just attacking on the Laconian Rod or some of Rune's magic. That miss really, really hurt. Oh dear. This is going to be a long one. And Rune is gone. Well, it's going to be one of those fights, is it? That's okay, though. We can deal with this. It's like the game went, hey, you wanted to keep going for one more fight? Well, look what happened. Look what happened to Rune. We won, but at what price? The price is that we have to spend a few more of our technical points. That is the price. I'm starting to get the feeling that we might actually want to head back up with full health, because that might be a good idea, actually. We could also sell a few of our items, too. Maybe, like this second claw here. That would give us a fair bit of money. And we'd have more item space. I'll think about it. And when we come back, folks, we'll continue to scale the Geruburg Tower, either working for the bottom and heading up quite quickly because we'll know where to go, or continuing here. Chances are we might go from the bottom all the way back up. I think it would definitely be worth it. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.